Hello and welcome to today's market update from DB Investing. My name is Neil. The Bank of England increased the interest rate today by 0.5%, bringing it to 4%, the highest since the 2008 financial crisis. The rate hike comes because of the high inflation level of 10.5%, a 41-year high, as UK households are struggling to cope with the current cost of living. After an hour and 15 minutes since the rate hike from the Bank of England, the European Central Bank increased the interest rate by 0.5% to bring it to 3% from 2.5%. It is also expected to raise it even further at their next policy meeting happening in March. Last but not least, earnings season continues, and Apple, Alphabet, otherwise known as Google, Amazon, Starbucks, and Sony are scheduled to release their earnings today. Please keep in mind that Sony did not specifically say when they will release their earnings, that is after market or before market. As for Apple, Alphabet, Amazon, and Starbucks, let's have a look at the forecast of both their earnings per share and revenue. For Apple, we have the forecast for earnings per share at 1.94 and the forecast for revenue at 2.30 billion. For Google, the forecast for earnings per share stands at 1.18, for the revenue at 76.07 billion. Follow up by Amazon, the forecast for earnings per share at 0.1729, and for the revenue 145.64 billion. Last but not least, Starbucks forecast for earnings per share 0.7689 and forecast for revenue 8.78 billion. Again, as we said, Sony did not specify when they will release their earnings. So let's look also at the forecast. The earnings per share 1.6 and the revenue 9.25 billion. This is it for today's market update. Once again, my name is Neil. Make sure you follow us for more market updates. See ya.